Why, hello there! It is me, your lovely Captain Alexander Belleroth. I am just giving you a video update on to let you know that I have found that blasted cabin boy, and he is now swimming with the fishes after walking the plank. Meaning, I'll be in the market for another cabin boy as soon as I get to port. But in the meantime, I'm here to give you yet again another lovely review of the company Calimacil. Now, Calimacil is a wide-known LARPing weapon maker, and they also make a little bit of armor too, but I'm only here to do a few weapons. These weapons are currently in my possession, so therefore they are the only things that I have to review on. Now, a little bit more highlight on Calimacil. I will be linking a link in the description below to give you an option to check out their site. Please do so. I enjoy their company a lot, and I hope that you will as well. Now, I will be reviewing today the Calimacil two-handed longsword, a Calimacil scimitar, and a double-bladed spear, and a Japanese-based kunai throwing knife. Now, first up on the board is the Calimacil longsword. It is a very nice item. It is about 50 inches long, gives a great blocking range, and also allows for, in some systems, to cleave or break shields, whichever system that is. Now, meaning I can give a role-played, over-exaggerated thrust towards a shield, thus causing the shield damage. That is just very useful in a lot of systems. Now, I'm not really here to give LARPing styles and fighting techniques. I am here to review the quality of the company Calimacil. First thing I'd like to notice is that we have a great material blade. It is forged foam. It is forged injected foam. It allows for a lot of durability, meaning I can take the blade and go and it goes right back to its original form. Now, I love that because, quite frankly, a lot of weapons get put through a lot, and they just don't last. But Calimacil's last a long, long time. This has gone to me about a year, over a year and a half now, actually. So it is a very good quality blade. The only bad points I'd like to recognize is that eventually, if you get a painted one, the paint, you can't really tell in the video, but the paint does fade after a while, and gives a little discoloration, and you will eventually gain nicks and cracks in the blade due to wear and tear. Another thing I've noticed, unfortunately, was when I was young and dumb, I had the brilliant idea of painting my hilt to look cooler. I tried giving it a gold inlay along the hilt. As you can see, I also have some nice engraving textural pattern there, also on the handle and rim of the pommel. I tried giving it a goldish with blue on the pommel. It didn't work out very well. It just flaked off and now looks hideous. Don't do that. It just doesn't work. But once again, that was when I was young and dumb and thought anything could go. Now, there we go. Oh, I hit the camera stand there. Sorry. Now, we have the Calimacil double-bladed spear. And this is a painted one by them, so it does work. And as you can see, it has this nice green gem, got snakes interwrapping the blade up into this very fanciful looking hilt thing here with a nicely carved out blade. Nice thing about this is that I stand 6'1", meaning this stands about 6'4". gives a lot of good blocking capabilities and is just a very fun weapon to use for giving your opponents a hard time. Now, same thing, has the same blade durability. Now up next, a captain's favorite, the scimitar. Calimacil scimitars are a very nice item. This is in fact a custom sword, which they also offer on their site. In fact, I have a katana on the way. I hope to view that sometime within the next few weeks. Now, the scimitars do have one issue though. As you can see, the blade is much narrower than the longsword, which is much wider. Meaning that when you go to strike your opponents, in most systems it is either medium to light contact, these tend to bite a little bit harder, tends to cause a little bit more pain if you're not careful in what you're doing. Now, with that being said, this is a custom-made weapon. It has the custom hilt here. This is an option that you can order, and you can have the scimitar 37-inch option for the blade, and the blade also comes with a rusted forged look if you so choose that option. And you can see it has a few little cool little battle damages in there. Now, with all that being said, there isn't much else other than the hitting of a little bit harder for the scimitars. And the way the Calimacil runs the custom-made blades is they have a site page where you can go to and go through a bunch of different hilts, blade lengths, blade looks, blade colors, and paint. It's a very beautiful thing. Like I said, have a custom katana on the way. And now up next, I have one of my personal new additions. It is a Japanese-based kuni throwing knife. And this is also a coreless, meaning it's kind of wiggly. Now, as weird as that looks on a video, it works very well in the system because in most systems to throw, it needs to be coreless so that you don't get someone in the eye or just have some pain that isn't needed. Now, also, a nice thing is like when a lot of systems that have an assassination or some kind of pierce or stab ability, they usually refer to it to be coreless, meaning this is also very nice. There's only one problem I have, meaning that I have a little bit of the issue of it being a little weak here, meaning it could tear or break. Not a big problem because you're not supposed to go anyways. So, now, yes. Well, that is really all we have for the Calimacil weapons. Once again, I will be linking the site below. Please check it out. And feel free to comment on what else you'd like to see from that company, possibly, or, in fact, any other sort of floppy goodness that we might come across. But, as of right now, I have to let you go because I feel the ship docking at port and I need a new cabin boy. Feel free to come down and apply, of course, but I warn you, it is a rigorous job. Just ask the last cabin boy. So, see you later. Goodbye.